$29 for real suede. And remember, free shipping, spend $99 or more, which makes it really easy. I'll get to that like $80 price point, and I'm like, might as well save everything on shipping.
Like I need something else. There's always something, right?
Always something like this.
I know.
But these are, I mean, this is just a must get. Anytime Slinky is in clearance, we're like, oh my gosh, stock up, because you're getting 2 turtlenecks for $19.95, $10 each. They come in beautiful wearable colors. Here are the color combinations for you. Bordeaux and black, rich spice and brown. That one looks gorgeous on everybody. Platinum and black, which is the perfect gray. Deep olive and navy, and wine and eggplant. And I think that wine and eggplant is gonna be so popular. Ooh, we have it in the front.
Yeah.
Because, of course, the Pantone color of the year is that ultraviolet. So we're seeing purples and pinks and blushes everywhere, and that eggplant just goes with everything.
Look at that. These turtlenecks, too, are from Slinky. What I want you to know, if you've never tried these, is that these turtlenecks are not that tight, you know, that kind of tight grip around your neck, nothing like that. They do have a nice lift, but it's not too much, and it's not gonna be too uncomfortable. It's not that tight grip around your neck. It's a nice, kind of thinner knit, so you can tuck this in with no problem, not bulky, and is a great layering piece to wear with cardigans and blazers on its own, with anything you want. So remember, you're getting 2 of them for less than $20, and typically this 2-pack would be closer to $67. So I'm looking at our quantity, and we don't have a lot of them.
Right, especially not in the black and the platinum. Very, very limited. Extra small through 3X, true to size. The sleeves are full length, but look at how they can zhuzh them up. Zhuzhed. Right there, a little front tuck, a little, because it's got the slit in the side. It's about a tunic length, but you can do that front tuck, the little back down. $19.95. It's a Hachi stretch knit, so it's not the typical Slinky fabric that we know, but you still get all the stretch that you want. And it just, look at how it just glides over her curves.
Nice, yeah. It's one of those effortless pieces that, you know how you have a great t-shirt in your wardrobe, or a few of them, great camis, great, you know, kind of button-down shirts. This is also one of those basics. And usually really good basics kind of cost more, because you're gonna keep them for a long time and you're gonna wear them all the time. This is a great basic that is basically about $10 each. I mean, can you believe it? For every color of the rainbow.
It really is amazing. And Kate's wearing the olive, which comes with the navy.
Nice.
And then I want to just show you the difference in, we have 2 different sort of red-ish. So this is the black and
Bordeaux.
Bordeaux, thank you. I knew it was a wine. I don't know which one. I was like, Merlot, I don't know, Burgundy. And then that's the eggplant and wine. So
yes.
Another wine.
Yeah.
So see, this one's a little bit more of the burgundy. It's kind of like what I'm wearing here.
Can you see that?
And that one's just got a little bit more red in it.
Yes. So it's a little brighter.
Yeah. So if you wanted to get both, you really could get both sets. You're not repeating any, but that's a great way to be able to get all of your basics. That spice and that brown is just beautiful.
Oh, look at that. Speaking of a little spice.
Speaking of a little spice.
Ingrid walks in. and do you see how she accessorized it? And that's what I mean. That's what great basics can do. It's not necessarily about the basic, it's about how you put it all together. And these are the kind of pieces that make it really easy to get dressed in the morning. I know I've got a really great top that fits well, that you know, I can literally wear with anything. I throw on that Today's Special necklace, or a scarf, or a blazer, or a denim jacket, and I'm out the door.
Yeah.
And I haven't spent any money, and I haven't had to think twice about it. Wait, and it's Slinky, so we already know it's gonna feel good.
Absolutely, the colors are gonna stay true. Extra small through 3X, you're just gonna wash these at home. It's a poly rayon spandex, so you get that beautiful stretch knit, which always feels so soft next to your skin. Treat yourself, and of course, even if you're heading into warmer weather,